Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to the final Spider-Man DVD in the original Spider-Man Sam Raimi trilogy, Spider-Man 3. Now, a lot of people hate this movie, and some people love it. And I have to say that this movie was terrible. They rushed it. They completely rushed Spider-Man 3. But just like in the previous two DVDs, they use posters, and this poster is wrong, basically. This was supposed to be the black Spider-Man, and this was supposed to be the red and blue Spider-Man, but they switched it. Now, I don't like black Spider-Man's webbing, because it kind of reminded me of this movie being shot in black and white, or something like that. And what's really stupid is that in the first two DVDs, this movie was only released in widescreen. That's dumb. I think that's dumb. For the first two movies, they put widescreen and full screen, but for this DVD, they've only released it in widescreen. But you do get some red background with red and blue Spider-Man's costume to the special edition. I don't even like this title. Like, the Spider-Man logo is large, and they enlarged the 3. Like, this is what they're saying: Spider-Man 3. It's dumb. But here's the side, which you'll get Spider-Man's left view of his mask and half of his costume showing. You can actually see a little bit of the spider logo right there. On the back, big title again, large title again with the big 3 with the symbiote coming down here. Right there, into the red and blue costume Spider-Man. The back, you get black costume Spider-Man at one of the stand. He's above the church, feeling depressed. Late the night when he took off the black suit. Spidey's back and better than ever. Not true. Said by Scott Martis of Access Hollywood. Special features on disc 1. Filmmaker and cast commentaries, bloopers, Snow Patrol music video, which was okay. Photo galleries. And that's it for disc 1. They completely rushed it. For the first two films, they had mad loads of features on disc 1. But for this DVD, some reason they rushed it with the features. But it gets better with disc 2. Grains of sand building Sandman. See how Flint Marko automized into the Sandman and learn the history behind one of Spider-Man's earliest villains. Re-imaging the Goblin. Get the goods on how the creators of re-imaging the Goblin as a ninja snowboarder and the design of his infamous sky stick. That's another thing I don't like. They could have just, like, Harry Osborn as the new Goblin. He's not even called the new Goblin in this movie. Oh my god. When you look at the end credits, it says New Goblin / Harry Osborn, aka James Franco, who plays the character Harry Osborn. They should have just never put New Goblin in this film. Right there. And covered in black, creating Venom. And find out how Topher Grace's Eddie Brock turned into Venom. One of the most ironic Spider-Man villains of all time. On location in New York and Cleveland. See the role these two key locations played in shooting Spider-Man 3. Inside the editing room and science of sound, come inside two key departments and see their hard work creating the magic of Spider-Man 3. 3 stunts, featurettes, and more. Wow. Venom, they completely rushed with him. Like, we only see him for, like, what, 20 minutes at the end of the Spider-Man movie? Then he's done. They completely rushed with the Eddie Brock character. Wow. This movie is terrible. But what I do like about this is that, you know, disc 2 is, like, in red. And this one's black, which is really cool. I'll give it that. But what they should have did for this side was put the black Spider-Man right here. Like, from this side. They also released another version of this, but it's the one disc, where you could switch the cover, and this red and blue Spider-Man will change to black, and this black Spider-Man will change from red and blue, which is kind of nice, but it's a one disc set. I'm going to take off the slip cover. Somehow this one did not crack open, unlike my Spider-Man 2 DVD. It's the same thing, but darker. And yeah, see, same thing. The back is actually darker too. You can see the difference. But, oh, I forgot to mention the pictures. Just like in the second DVD, just gonna put this cover down. Pull up Spider-Man 2 for a minute. Here's the back. It's basically the same, but in the background you get some gray. It's not spider webs, but I was gonna say that. In the background you do get buildings. It's for the Empire State Building. You got Spider-Man in his first battle, Sandman inside the money truck, punching Sandman through his fist. Peter Parker and Mary Jane in the webinette. Emo Peter in the black suit. New Goblin and Venom screaming at New Goblin. This has nothing but Blu-ray advertisement. This movie came out May 4th, 2007. That's when Blu-rays first came out, 2007. You get your Blu-rays right here. And you get your discs with Spider. I don't like how they just put the number 3, just like the Spider-Man 2 discs. How they just put the number 2. Why they could have just put the whole title Spider-Man 3? What kind of title is 2 or 3? That's dumb. But you do get the red costume Spider-Man's design, which is actually pretty cool. You get feature film in the black background. And this one has the red background with the special features with the black costume. I don't know which one is better. To be honest. They both look the same except the color and the background. But this movie contains how many minutes? 139 minutes. Unlike the first one, which was 121 minutes, the second one was 128, and this one's 139. But, oh yeah, on the bottom it says, every hero has a choice, with the buildings in the background. So yeah, that has been a DVD review of Spider-Man 3. Peace.